Welcome back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we are going to go through a solo playthrough of Clash for Eternia. I'm going to be using the rules that I have determined work better. If you are not familiar with these rules, I posted a video last week of what I've been doing differently. I also covered the standard CMON rules. So if you want to check that out, the video will be popping up in the upper right corner at this time. For the most part, everything you see here, you can take home with you. The only thing I'm not going to be using are these strategy activation cards here when the AI gets its strategy activation. Otherwise, we are set up for the Mountain Brawl scenario. This one is just a pretty straightforward brawl scenario. It's unfortunate because the scenario itself is more like a not capture the flag, but a area control type. You know, there's 3 objectives, and you're trying to continue to gain control of those objectives and fight over them back and forth, and so forth. This one purely is a KO the other team 5 times and get out of here. So we are going to go ahead and get started. These tokens are nice so you can remember where they are, but I wish they were bigger. I wish they were the same size as the hex and just covered up the hex completely. Anyways, another thing that they just don't mention in the rulebook for setup is when there's, for example, 4 places to put the AI, it doesn't tell you where how to determine to place them. So I just rolled a d4 and randomly placed these guys out, and then I decided where I wanted to place my guys. So that's how we have this set up here. I know it's hard to see, but Triclops is the one way up here in the corner. Then we have Beastman and Skeletors over on the wing. Then I've got Orko, Ramman, and He-Man. All right. So we are going to go ahead and get started here, and we are starting with Triclops. So this part of any of the activations does work like the rule book states. So we're going to go from top to bottom here and get through 2 actions. Can the character perform 1 attack? No, not even close. Character moves 2 spaces towards the closest enemy, stopping if they enter attack range. Triclops is a melee character, so he's got to be adjacent. So basically, he's just going to do that twice because he's way up here in the corner. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he's actually got to stop right there. He needs 2 movement to get up on top of the rock, and he can't stop where his minion is. So he kind of is blocked off right there. And that's it. Pretty straightforward for him. Being in this first spot, he doesn't gain any power. All right, Ramman is up. Ramman is going to get a power, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay, so pretty sure that this has line of sight through the mountains here because any facing side of this can draw a clear line to that one. So Ramman's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then he's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. So I'm going to take the boulder action, which is actually written on the boulder terrain reference card. I really like this touch of the game. And so he's going to spend his action and 1 energy. He's going to go over here to the controller side. And he's going to pick up this boulder and he's going to chuck it at that robot. That is a 4 dice attack. And let's see what we got here. Oh, lots of stuff here. So it is a range. So basically, he's hitting that minion for 3. All he needed was 2. That minion comes off the board. But he's also gaining 2 power from that. So there we go. Oh, and this boulder's got to go away. All right, that's it for Ramman. Let's move into Beastman here. So Beastman, we're going to draw another card here. If the character has enough, well, let's give him his 1 energy. Sorry, I didn't mean to cheat there, Beastman. Does he have enough to activate his skill? He does not. He needs 2 to summon a Shadow Beast. Is he in attack range? No. So he's going to move 2 spaces, basically. Yeah, he's just going to do that twice. So let's see here. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That kind of puts him in the best. Actually, no, 1, 2. He'd stop there. 3, 4. Yeah. So I think that's about the best he can do. Okay. All pretty straightforward here. Orko is jumping up and getting 2 power. I'd be very interested to know why the designers made the decision to have this first spot have 0 and the last spot have 3, and they always be, controller, player, controller, player, controller, player. Because there is I guess that's because I'm giving them power, but maybe, I wonder if they tested it where everybody got essentially the same amount of power and you weren't giving the controller power throughout the game. Anyways, I've been noticing that a lot. Alright, so Orko, he has got range. And yeah, I think what he's going to do is get up on one of these rocks to increase his strength. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to go, yeah, because Triclops already went. So he's going to spend his second activation to move up there. So all he did was move, but that's fine. Alright, let's see who's next here. Okay, strategy activation. So, at this point, we are going to activate all the minions first. That always happens at the beginning. So the only minions out there right now are the hover robots. They're all going to move. So 1, 2, I guess 3. 1, 2, 3. He gets close, but no cigar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he could go both. Actually, we'll put the hover robot up there, I guess. And then he could go 1, 2, 3. We could just, I don't see why they wouldn't hop up on the rock. All right. Though none of them are in attack range because they're all melee. So now we move into the kind of strategy skills portion. This is the biggest difference between my way and their way. Their way has you drawing 1 to 2 of these cards here, doing what it says. They, in my opinion, are overpowered. So what I'm going to do is first give them their power, because they gained 2 power. Alright, now with that power, we're going to see how they spend it. So I'm going to take these cards. These are the controller skill cards that they say not to use. I'm going to shuffle them up without looking at them, and then I'm going to put them out one at a time. Alright, command. Power. 3 power. One of your characters performs 1 move action. Alright, so they're going to go right off the bat, go ahead and spend 3 power. Boom, boom, boom. And they're going to determine who is the furthest out of the fight. Who is the furthest away? In this case, it is easily Skeletor. He's the only one that hasn't activated yet. So he is going to get a move action. I'm going to play that a standard move action in this game is 3, even though it seems that the AI only ever gets 2. So 1, 2, he'll just move down instead of, he can't climb up on the rock. All right, but that's it. The rest of these, I could pass out, but I know the AI has no more power left to spend. So we're just going to stop there. All right, let me put this back over. Okay, He-Man. He-Man's gaining 2. Let's see, there is a big old rock right there. There's also a hover robot. It's a shame that I have to spend a whole action just to move 1 space. But I think, especially in this scenario, you got to take out as many of those minions early on as possible before they just keep respawning and overtake you, because they can do some decent damage. So He-Man's going to have a pretty vanilla turn here. He's going to just spend 1 action to move and then 1 action to hit, and he definitely takes this thing out. And that's it. No power spent. Trying to not spend power unless I absolutely have to. So this one should be Skeletor. Skeletor is getting 2 power. Alright, Skelly, there you go. And Skelly gets an activation card. His says, before taking their first action, this character heals. Well, he's at full power, so, or full health. He's not in attack range. He is melee. Otherwise, character moves 2 spaces towards the closest enemy, stopping if they are in attack range. He's basically just going to go 1, 2, and then I guess 1, 2. He likes being up high. That's the most direct route to He-Man. At this point, I know I have played all 3 character activation cards, so I'm just shuffling back up this deck. That's his turn. Alright. I'm thinking He-Man wants to get on some high ground, too. Ram Man likes to run around. Orko, he's going to stay up there on the high ground, hopefully. Let's see what we can do here. So, now, since I'm only playing with 3 playable characters, I can choose who gets this 3rd activation. And I think it's going to be Orko. Because Orko didn't really get to do much last time. 1, 2, 3. So he is full up now. Alright. So, Orko has a 4 range. And now I've been playing there's some interpretation that could be made on how to handle line of sight and things like that from rock to rock. So I believe, even though it seems a little weird, I believe I cannot see these guys and they can't see me. They don't have range. So the best I can do, I'm pretty sure though, I can see from this portion of my space over to Triclops' space. So I can't split my attacks, which would be nice. Yeah. See, to me, I'm going to roll and I'm going to get a bonus attack on Triclops there. I feel like I should be able to see across to the other 2 and just not get a bonus to my roll. But that's just me. Okay. Let's see here. So Orko rolls 4. I could roll 2 right off the bat. And then attempt to heal. So why not? Why not just try and put a hurting on Triclops. Plus I get a bonus for being higher. So I'm actually rolling 7 dice here. If I roll castles, though, I'm going to suffer a wound. So I could straight knock myself out if I rolled really poorly. But we'll see. We're going to take the risk here. Try and take the early lead. Okay. Just 1 wound. So I'm going to go ahead and take that wound. These are misses. So only 3 hits on Triclops. He does have 1 shield, so 2 hits on Triclops. And that's it. Alright, and now I could do it again. I don't have anything else to do, so I think I will. I'm not going to bonus it this time, so I'm just doing 5. I'm still shooting from a raised position here, and that was not a good roll. So, 1 hit, and Triclops blocked it. So, alright. Okay, at this point, we're going to pick up these cards. I'm going to go ahead and just figure out where I want to activate. I'm going to have Orko go first because he straight does not need the health. I mean the power here until somebody gets knocked out. Yeah, I think I like that because ideally I'd like to have Orko go first. Maybe take another couple shots at Triclops. Have Ram Man run up there and start protecting him. Because Orko's not very beefy. And then he can hold his own. Alright. So, whoops. I realized I had this all the way up here. And this scenario says to escalate at the end of every round. So, this is actually a little better for me. I can go ahead and see what I want to do. I'm going to do Endless Hat for Orko. I'm going to do... This one's not bad. But I do like the counter blow. little reaction. And then He-Man's got charge or throw. Throw up to 2 spaces, 3 ranged attack, or charge. I like charge too much. I think I always go with charge, but throw is kind of good too. All right. Okay. So we've escalated. Controller doesn't gain anything, and it's the strategy. So this is actually perfect because I didn't spend any more power. They're not gaining any power in that position, so it's another kind of wasted turn for them. This is kind of the ideal scenario, especially in this scenario. All right, so let's move some people here. This guy is going 1-2 down, and then he's stuck, so I guess he's there for Orko. And he's going to go 1-2 down to him. I'm just going to move everybody first. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3 right there. Okay. So, another thing that I've kind of house ruled is that, all right, if you're getting +1 attack going down from the rock, you should get -1 attack when going upwards. So this guy's going to attack Orko with just 1 die, and he rolled this, so his thing gets to roll another one, and he did. He hit twice, so it's a pretty good thing for him there. Orko, yeah, cannot do anything about it. All right, this guy's going to hit Ram Man, and he is hitting Ram Man for 3. Oh, I forgot to give my guys all their 1 power with their new skill, because Ram Man is now going to immediately pay it. I know I'm giving the controller a power amidst its strategy activation, but I'm only giving it 1. So after being attacked from an adjacent space, roll 1 die for each wound Ram Man suffered from an attack for each... Oh, wait. No, because they've got... I'm not going to spend that, because they only hit me for 1. And so at most I could do back is 1, and he would block that 1. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. All right. And then this guy's going to go at He-Man. And man, they're all rolling this 3s. Yeah, He-Man doesn't have anything. So 1, 2, 3. Woof. Duh. See what I mean? These minions, they can lay hurting on you. All right. Now, again, they don't have any power to spend, so I'm not even going to bother. Orko. He can actually accept some power now, and he can now see both bots or whatever they're called. So he's going to do his raised shot. He's going to attack boost it with 2. So this goes over here to the controller, and he's splitting up his targets, and it says I may split attack dice between 2 enemies within range. The way most everybody I've seen plays this, they determine their split after they've rolled the dice. So, and okay, so perfect. That's all I need, and I'm getting a ton of energy back. So that's exactly what I needed to take out 2 hoverbots. 1, 2. And they're going over here. All right, perfect. I like it. All right, now I could take a shot at Triclops, or I could try and heal myself. Triclops still hasn't gone yet. He will be able to get within range of me and attack me. Ram Man might get there first, though, and cut him off. So let's just go after Triclops. 5 dice at Triclops, and just 2. So yeah, I have no way to take any more stuff. Triclops has 1 health, so he goes down 1. There we go. All right, that was okay. Orko's really best in getting rid of the minions with that kind of split attack thing. All right, who's next? Skeletor. All right. So Skeletor, did I shuffle these? I think I did. We'll just shuffle them again. Skeletor's getting 1 power. And what's he doing? Alright, summon reinforcements. Character moves 2 spaces towards the closest enemy, stopping if they enter attack range. Spawn 2 minions. They immediately activate. Flip another action card and only resolve 1 thing. So, 2 spaces. So I guess he could hop down, because he can't go here and then here, and he can't go here and hop down, because that's 3. So, yeah, here we go. And I'm going to put them wherever I choose. I'm not going to make it easy for them. So they're going to go there. They're going to activate. And so this guy goes 1, 2, 3. This guy would go 1, 2, 3. They're all coming for He-Man. All right. He needs like that move where he can pick one of them up and just swing them around, knock everybody else out, and then throw them like a couple miles. Anyways. All right. Basically, he cannot attack, so he moves 2 spaces. I mean, I guess 1, 2 again, because these stupid robots are in the way. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. But that's fine. We're having fun, so it doesn't really matter. All right, Ram Man is taking 2. I'm going to put you here. And you here. I have not even suffered 2 wounds yet, so he gets better the more he's damaged. So unfortunately, I'm not close enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, to get there. So 1, 2, 3. I wish there was like a basic action that everybody had that would just be to heal. Yeah, because I definitely want to come over here and intercept him before he gets to Orko. So, He-Man is definitely being left hung out to dry over here. But it is what it is, so it's fine. He's a big boy. He can take care of himself. So, yeah, I really don't want to spend the 2 power to ram just to give it to the controller character. So I think I'm just going to stop right here. Because I want him to spend an action to at least move to engage me, so he's not attacking me twice. All right. Yep. That's the plan. And it is Triclops. So Triclops is getting 2 power here, and we're going to flip over the next card for him, and it's going to say, ooh, he gains 3. This isn't good because I think I know what this one is. Yep. All right, so he's going to activate his skill. His skill is Disc Division Blast. So he's going to spend 3, 1, 2, 3, and he's going to go after Ram Man here. For 6 range. Now, I don't see why not. Oh no, counter blow is from an adjacent space. All right, so I can't counter. All right, so here we go. 6 dice from Triclops. Okay, they do get credit for the castles. So 4 minus 2 is 2. He's getting his 3 power back. And Ram Man is taking 2 hits. So he's actually, now he can do slam with attack boost now. Alright, if there is an enemy in attack range, no. So now he's going to move 2 spaces and he's going to get right up in my grill. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do with He-Man? So let's put another one up there and one right here. Right. Do I want to attack boost this? No. I think we're just going to roll normally. It's a melee attack, so this one... Oh, and of course I frickin' missed. I knew it. I knew I should have spent it to boost. right. All right. So I'm going to perform my charge with the surge, where I can wait to see if I want to surge. So I'm going to do a move action. Unfortunately, my move action is just going to be 1, 2. I wish I could get up there, but I can't. And I need to stay adjacent to him. So let's see if I need to re-roll any of these dice. I don't. So, all right, I can keep my power. This guy's gone. I kind of distance myself a little bit. Gonna go find my friends here. And that's it. Not a great round for He-Man. Beast-Man should be that one. So Beast-Man, what is Beast-Man getting? He's getting 2 power, first of all. There we go. And there we go. And Beast-Man, if character has enough to activate their skill and is in range, they will. So he does. So he's going to activate his skill and he's going to surge with it. So he's going to activate a Shadow Beast adjacent to him, and then the Shadow Beast is immediately going to activate. So 1, 2, 3, and that's all it can do. It needs melee. Oh gosh, yeah, He-Man definitely needs to back up a step. Yeah. All right. Whoop. I got rid of that card, but basically he needs to move 2 spaces now. So Beastman's gonna go 1, 2, I guess, up there. Why not? He likes the high ground. Okay. So Beastman. Oh, he had to spend all of these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Who wants to go? Is it going to be Ram Man to get rid of Triclops? And then we have back-to-back escalations, which would give us our yellow really quickly. Or does it need to be He-Man? Yeah, I think it's going to be Ram Man. So Ram Man now is full up on power. And Ram Man is going to do slam with the attack boost. So continuing to give power to the controller here. So he has suffered. He normally has 7. So 1, 2. So he gets to roll 4 dice. I don't know if that's really worth it, but it's fine. Or should he jump up? Should he take the high ground first? Yeah, I feel like he should. He's going to take the high ground. Now he's rolling 5 dice. All right. So he's getting 1 back. 3 to Triclops, blocking 1. So there we go. So if he had rolled perfect, he would have taken out Triclops, but he didn't. All right. But that's fine. Okay, new round. So we're going to escalate. This doesn't do anything. And we got to shuffle up some cards. Okay, so the question is, do we want to continue having Orko fire away from there? Do we want to have He-Man back up a step and get adjacent to that rock? It's a shame that the rock can't... what's He-Man's yellow thing if we get there? Defense boost, that's nice. Or Earth Shatter. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave He-Man right there. I actually kind of want him to go late and get them all lined up. So, yeah. I think we're good right where they are. think we're just going to keep everybody in the same order. And let's see who goes first. It is Beastman. Alright. So, Beastman. We got to shuffle up these cards first. Beastman gets no power, and he has no power. You know what? I think I forgot Triclops. No, he did his Disc Division. That's right. He actually hasn't taken a normal attack yet. So, Beastman does not have enough for his skills. Is he in attack range? So, no, he's going to go 1, 2, and then 1, and he's got to stop. That's all he does. That's all he gets. All right. Orko cannot accept any more power. So what's Orko going to do? He's just going to shoot at Triclops. I don't see why he would do anything differently. So 2 attack. Yeah. Ooh, that was not good. So 2... Triclops for 1. Alright. Oh, man. Do I risk it and do the attack boost with Magic Bolts? Or do I not risk it? I could, if I just miss 3 times, I'm just going to go for it. Hope for the best here. Come on. No! I missed again. I have not been rolling well, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so Orko completely whiffs. Not a whole lot he can do. So, yeah. Who's next? It is Triclops. Triclops cannot accept any more power. So, he's going to flip over this card, and it says, ooh, character moves 2 spaces towards the closest enemy. Well, he's already there. Spawn 2 minions adjacent to this character, and they immediately activate. Flip another card. Well, I've worked so hard to get rid of these guys. So we're going to have that one up there attack Ram-a-Man with just 1 die, and Ram-Man will block it, and next guy attacks that, and Orko does not block that. He has to take that. So there we go. Alright. These no good. These no good at all. Triclops gains 3, can't take it. He will perform an attack. Alright, so this is the first time one of them actually gets to take a basic attack. What he's going to do is he's going to do Sword Mastery, and he is going to use any boosts that make sense. So he's going to spend this where he can reroll dice, and he's going to spend this where he is ignoring Ram Man's defense. So that's no good. So here we go. And he doesn't need to reroll anything. He will gain this 1 power back, and he's hitting Ram Man for 3. Ram Man lost his defense, so Ram Man's down to 1. Oy, oy, oy. All right, man. I really wish I had this now. All right, but I can do counter blow, which will spend this over here. So I can roll. I took 3 hits. I can spend 3 dice. And boom, hit him back for 2. I believe he still gets, well, no, this is not an attack, this is a counter reaction. So his, yeah, which I made a mistake earlier. A reaction is not an attack. Defense only comes into play during attacks. So just 2 straight wounds coming to Triclops, and he is KO'd, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Down for the count. Alright, he'll get back up on his turn. But that is a point for me, and that is a boost in escalation. So we are going to pick out some stuff here. I think I will use Dazzle. Dazzle can daze everybody. And yeah, we're going to do Guardian. Keep Ram Man near Orko. And He-Man is going to get Earth Shatter. The smarter move is probably the defensive boost, but if I can get all these guys lined up, yeah, we're going to have some fun with Earth Shatter here in a second. So let me give each one of them some power. And yeah, so that was Triclops' activation. So Ram Man now gets to activate. He's going to gain 2. I'm going to give him 1 back here with counter blow and 1 up here. No, we're going to do that because I don't even think he needs to, because he's got the high ground here. He's just going to attack each one of these guys, try and take them both out here with his slam. Alright, so there's 1 completely full up on power now. So there's 1 gone, and yeah, the other one gone. Alright. So very effective turn for him. Who's next? Skeletor. So that means the activation is going after He-Man. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Skeletor. He gets a card. He gets 2 power, too. He's full up on power. If there's an enemy in attack range, he gets to use his boost for free. There's not. So otherwise, he's going to move 4 spaces and take a wound. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. And he takes a wound for doing so. And then he is still not in attack range. So he's going to go 1, 2, and get right up in He-Man's face. Which doesn't seem like the smartest plan, but he is bone brain. Alright. He-Man gets 2. We're going to spend them both here on Earth Shatter. No, I think we're just going to take a very vanilla turn here and go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so he's going to pick up this boulder and chuck it. It's Skeletor. Alright, 4 dice attack for He-Man. And it is a range, so that's not the best. Okay, 2 hits on Skeletor. Boom, boom. He-Man gains a power. We'll put it right here, I guess. And that's it. That's it for his turn. But I wanted to kind of back up and start lining these people up. So we should know who this is right here. This is the strategy activation. So only 3 minions on the board. Let's start moving some. So 1, 2, 3. This guy can go 1, 2, and then he's got to... No, we're going to have him stop. 1, 2, 3. You could say this is cheating, but I know for a fact I have seen plenty of episodes of He-Man where these hoverbots just like race across the screen in a straight line. So, to me, this seems very accurate. And, I guess this guy gets to go too. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. I mean, if you're not having fun, why bother playing the game? That's what I say. Alright. Nobody's in attack range. I'm distracting myself. They do get 2 power, so they're going to have decent stuff to spend here. Alright. Shuffle these cards up. Let's see what we can do. Command. One of your characters performs 1 move action. Well, Triclops is knocked out. And so both of these guys are adjacent. So I'm gonna flip my D4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Beastman it is. This Beastman's gonna hop down. 1, 2, and yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's the best you can do. All right. and that cost them 3. 1, 2, 3, going back in the bank. Then we've got battle plan. All right, so you guys get to see one. So he's going to spend, yeah, he's going to spend 2, draw a card here. And I'm going to do my best to figure out what this might be for the AI. So when one of your character activates, all enemies within 2 spaces become dazed. Okay, so again, I'm just going to randomly pick a character. Triclops is out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my decision die here? This is important. And it is Beastman. And so He-Man is within 2 of Beastman. So He-Man is becoming dazed, which all for him really means is that he's got to spend a power. All right, so that was their strategy card. And then their last card here, we know what this one is. It is spawn 2 minions. So he's going to spend 3. He doesn't have enough. The AI doesn't have enough to activate those minions. Now, this is how I've been playing Spawn the Minions game. Does the character already have a minion next to it? Yes, Skeletor does. Beastman technically doesn't have one adjacent. So I get to pick. I'm going to just put him right. Should I put him right there? Oh, man. No. Put him up there. We won't be that silly. All right. Triclops is still out of it. So now at this point, where's my decision die? This thing's going to come in at a controller point, and it is going to come in at controller point number 2. So kind of out of there. But to me, that seems perfectly reasonable. The controller is out of stuff now. If it had any left over, say it got down to just 1 left that it couldn't do anything with, then it would have spilled over here to the Empower section. But for now, Empower doesn't have any power. All right, last but not least, we have who are we going to do for, I mean, we know it's coming, right? Yeah, I wish there was a way I could get a free... Yeah. All right. So He-Man gets 3 power. Boom, boom, boom. It's just going everywhere. And he's going to spend 1 to remove his dazed. And then he is going to... What's he going to do? Let's do this. He's going to... Yeah. Yeah, why not? We're just going to start spending some power here. We got too much anyways. All right, we're going to spend 1 to do a charge action. He's going to go 1, 2, and then he's going to perform an attack. He's going to boost that attack, and he's going to hit Beastman for 6 dice. And he can re-roll any dice he wishes. So 1, 2, 3, and he gets power back. Let's put that power right here, and you can re-roll this one, and boom, 6 hits on Beastman. Well, just like that. He-Man. Dun, 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 dun. Watch this, Skeletor. Now we're going to do Earth Shatter. Now I'm pretty sure this is an action. Even though it doesn't say action like some of these other ones do. But it's got the swords next to it. So I'm going to boost this and daze them. So all I have to do is hit them once. There we go. And yeah, so this is a 4 dice attack. I'm hitting 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of these minions. I'm going to take them all out. Are you ready? Boom. Shakalaka. All right. Oh, man, I cracked myself up. So, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. That was just far too much fun. All right. Yeah, that's He-Man's turn. That was quite a turn, though. I mean, he's He-Man, right? Should be able to do all that stuff. All right. I'm going to remove you, get you out of the way, and just put you over here. End of the round, we're going to escalate again. Yeah. And we're going to pick these up. We're going to shuffle them, and we're going to deal them back up. Alrighty. Let's deal some of these out here and start a new round. Beastman, again, not getting any power. So, but he's not going to need much. I don't think I shuffled these yet. So, he's going to finally get to attack. Character gains 3 power. Of course he does. See, I don't understand why the AI I don't feel bad now about lining up all their minions with Beastman just getting free power. Alright, so he's going to do Feral Rage because he is already adjacent to He-Man. And he's going to boost, roll +1 die for every 2 wounds Beastman has suffered. This can exceed the limit of 6 dice. Oh, there's a limit of 6 dice, so I think I rolled 7 earlier. Oh well. Okay, and then attack boost for each. So he's gonna, yeah. The instructions say if it makes sense, they're gonna spend both of them. So he's rolling 1, 2, 3, 7 dice and gaining it. So he could, I mean, this could be bad. This could be bad, ladies and gentlemen. He-Man should have gotten out his. We picked Earth Shatter over the defensive one. All right. Okay. Yeah. So we got 2 misses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He-Man goes to 1. Oh no! Because then we're just going to do it again. And he's going to boost again. So all he's really doing is... Yeah. Oh, big whiffed, but yeah. He-Man has no health, so He-Man is knocked out. Alright, the controllers are on the board. He-Man, come over here with Triclops. Alright. I thought you were supposed to be invincible, He-Man. What's up with that? Okay, so Beastman had a really good turn. And now it's Orko's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, no, let's see what it takes. I mean, I think we're just going to have them come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because Skeletor is going to get close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't see any reason to drop Orko down. So Orko is going to try and do I do the Endless Hat? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could take out that one there. Beastman's also not too far away. So, yeah, why not? Yeah, I think we're just going to attack. Yeah, this guy. Just try and get him off the board here. And we did it. And you gained a power to boot. You should have gained a power to... I don't think I gave him a power when he activated. So he's full up again. There we go. Alright. Not bad, Orko. Not bad. Okay, who's next? We have Skeletor. So Skeletor is going to gain nothing because he's already full. He's going to flip this over. He does have enough to activate his skill. So the ally with the most performs one bonus action. Triclops is still technically not in the game because he hasn't activated yet. So he's going to spend this 3 to give Beastman movement. Go 1, 2, 3. Right there, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so he did that. He activated his skill. He paid for it. And then character performs 1 attack. Nope. He's going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. So that's all she wrote for Skeletor. Ram Man cannot accept any power. So what are we going to do, Ram Man? So Orko hasn't been attacked yet. So we can't use Guardian. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think we're just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and get right there. And then we can use Guardian and help Orko out. But I don't really see us being able to do anything else because Ram Man doesn't have... I could daze Beastman, but it's not all that worth it. All right. So, who's next? It is the strategy activation. So strategy, let's give them their 2 before we forget. And there's only 1 minion on the board, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Head this way. All right. Then, let's pop these suckers back up and see what they're going to do. I'm dropping cards. Alright. They've got 8 power to spend. So first of all, they are going to spawn some minions. So they are going to spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We already talked about this. They're going to put minions adjacent to characters. Really doesn't matter here, and yeah, we'll do back here. Okay, and then they already paid to have them activate. So this guy is going to come up here and attack Orko. But Ram Man is going to do Guardian. Push Orko back and jump in their way. So now this guy who's just rolling 2 hopefully misses. And he does. Look at that. He would have missed either way. All right. And then this guy here can go 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. All right. So they spawns 2 minions and they activate 2 minions. So what do we got now? Battle plan. So they will spend 2 to draw 1 strategy card and play that strategy card. So this says when one of your characters is attacked, they gain a free defense boost +2. So, all right, same as before. We'll do Beastman 1, 2, Skeletor 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is 1. So Beastman's going to get this. I'm just going to put this over by his card here. Hopefully that'll help me remember that he's got a +2 bonus ability. All right, so that was their battle plan, and now they don't have enough to spend on command. So what they're going to do with these 2 remaining is they're going to take these 2 and they're going to move it over here, and now they have the ability to get a defense boost or do a reroll. And things are not looking good over here. I'm just going to lay that out there. He-Man. Coming in to save the day. All right. He-Man comes in, I guess. Right there. This attack hits all enemies in a line between He-Man and the targeted space. I wonder if this is the line, if I can do like boom, boom, boom. Or does it have to be like on a straight line? It doesn't say straight line. It just says in a line. So that's what we're going to do here. He-Man is getting 2 power. Yeah, he's going to put it all right there. Let's give him his health token back. I can't believe Triclops has been out of the game this whole time. So he's going to go over here, and we're going to do Earth Shatter one more time. Enemies on these spaces become dazed, so Beastman's bonus defense boost is useless. And, yeah. I can't re-roll anything, but that's fine. Oh, not the greatest, but that's alright. Alright, so these 2 guys are out, and Beastman is suffering 2, 1, 2. He loses this card. That card is done. So Beastman is so close. So close. I think we can take him out. Think we can do it. Alright, so yeah, that was it. He did Earth Shatter with the boost. I'm going to say that's a straight line, because it's my game. And I do what I want. So Beastman is dazed now. Put that on him there. So that's a bonus. Alright, yeah. Okay, we know who this is. It is Triclops. Where's Triclops coming in at? He is coming in at 2. So he gets 7 health. And he's coming on up here. He's going to get 2 power. He only needed 1, and his activation card says move 4 spaces, suffer a wound, and he's going to move 8 spaces, suffering 2 wounds. So I like it. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then he would have to go 4, and then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure. That's fine. He suffered his 2 wounds. And we're good to go. If I can, like, get Beastman taken care of and then run He-Man in to kind of deflect and soak up some stuff from these other 2 guys, I think we could jump out here to a 4-1 lead pretty quickly. Alright. Who is going to go last here? Is it going to be He-Man with the charge? Oh, I did not spend this. I was like, how does he have so much stuff? Yeah, I think so. He's getting 3 here. I think we're gonna spend 1 there, 1 there, 1 here. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to activate He-Man. He's going to do charge with... Well, we can wait to see on the surge. So you can do move action 1, 2, come up right there. And we're just going to do a standard attack because I can reroll these dice if I want. And boom, it does not matter. Beastman is toast. Toast, toast, toast. So... this goes up. This goes up. And everybody gets a red card now. Alright. Kind of like hot-headed. Let's see. Magic Wand for Orko. The first time Orko activates each round, this skill and 1 other skill gain 1 each. Yeah, I think I like Magic Wand. He can re-roll his dice now, basically. Alright, so the question is Battle Cat or I Have the Power? I think we're going to do I Have the Power. I actually have been doing mostly Battle Cat. You can see here I had the miniature out and ready to go because I love running Battle Cat out onto the game. It's just one of the best parts about those mounted heroes. But we're going to do I Have the Power. It is very powerful. No pun intended. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And at this point, this one gets... These each get one. And technically, I already activated, so I don't think I can gain the 2 this time. Yeah, because I want to use this right away, but that's okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is run at Skeletor here and do the same thing. Yeah. So I'm going to charge. I'm going to boost it to 6 dice. We're just doing all the stuff now. Doing all the stuff now. And we'll possibly surge this thing. We can take him out right here. Okay. Nope, I don't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, had to get up in your grill. Skeletor is knocked out. He-Man, you beast of a man. Alright, so this goes up. No more escalation needed. We are at 3. I did not need to spend the surge. I get 2 more power to put places. Oh no, we're gonna put it right here. There we go. Yeah. Wait, no. That skill gains 2 whenever I activate, so I don't even need to do that. Yeah, that's how we're spending the power right there. Yeah, you stand there with your sword up in the air, buddy. Okay, that was the end of the round. That was very exciting. Very exciting. So, yeah, I kind of want He-Man to go early now so he can run up and get in the face of Triclops here. Yeah, so each one has died once. Or each one's been KO'd once. So it's 3 to 1. He-Man's been KO'd once. Alright, what do we got here? And it is Triclops. So Triclops doesn't need any power. Let's shuffle this up real quick. Enemy in attack range, otherwise move 2 spaces. Boom, boom. Now we're in attack range, so now we're going to attack. So he's got plenty of power. He's going to use it to boost, to reroll his dice, and ignore defense. He-Man doesn't have defense, so the attack gains an automatic success. So 3 dice, rerolling, misses. So 4 hits on He-Man. Yeah, I didn't choose any of his defensive skills. So, boom. There we go. That was quite a hit. But that's it for Triclops. So, He-Man. First time He-Man activates each round, this skill gains 2, and then he gains 1 for normal. So yeah, we have it, and we're gonna use I Have the Power. I don't care that I'm giving the controller all this power. Boom, boom, boom. And so all enemies within 2 spaces suffer 2 wounds and become dazed. Boom, boom. And he now does not have his shielding, so his rolling for a defensive boost would be worthless. So I took that away from him. And now we're just going to do a basic attack. Yeah, we'll just do a basic attack. We'll see if we can take him out here. Get lucky. Come on, come on. No, almost. So boom, boom. Alright, but he's dazed. He's just sitting there dazed for a while. Oh, Beastman. Well, no, Beastman loses this because he's KO'd. Alright. Who we got? Beastman back on the board. 10 health. Where are you coming in at, Beastman? Beastman is coming in at 2 as well. Alright, there we go. And what's your card say? Beastman. Character moves 2 spaces towards the closest enemy, stopping if they enter attack range. Spawn 2 minions adjacent to this character. Alright, so 1, 2, and we'll put him in front this time. We won't cheat every time. Flip over a new card, do one thing. Do they have enough? Wait, he should get 1. But no, that's not enough to activate his skill. He cannot attack, so he's going to move 2 spaces, and it's getting very crowded up there. But there you go. Alright. Ram Man gets 2, and this is the last 2 power I have. I have run into this often. I don't even know how you handle running 4 player characters and a controller. You know, because you can't just go spending all your power and giving it to the controller. But now at this point, I have no power. So, anyways, Ram Man, let's spend some power here. So Triclops is already dazed. I wish he had a heal action, but he doesn't. So he's just gonna go 1, 2, and yeah, he might as well spend it here. So he's only got to hit him once. I don't need to spend this because he's dazed, and there we go. So Triclops is out. We're up to 4. We just need to knock out 1 more character to win the game here. Alright. That was it. That was your turn. Ram Man. So who we got over here? Alright, Skeletor. There's no power to give you. I'm sorry, sir. Nothing I can do. Alright. He gains 3 power. No. He can't use his skill. No. Oh, he's got to come back on the board. Where are you coming in at, Skeletor? And then he's just basically going to move 4 spaces towards the action. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's trying to sneak in behind Orko. Watch out, Orko! Alright. Orko now. You don't have no power. So what do we want to do here? Should we just turn around and... Honestly, I think you can see Skeletor. We can go from here to here without touching that that thing there. But I also am wondering if I should hop up on get the high ground. No, we're going to use Endless Hat. So this is an action I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to spend it to roll 2. I may surge and give it 1 more. So an ally within 4 spaces, and that one is Orko suffers 1 wound. And an enemy within 4 spaces suffers 2 wounds. So if I surge, I could knock myself out. I would really like to heal for 2 though. So I am going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to spend it. And we did it. Alright, so Orko heals 2. Boom, boom. I'm feeling a little bit better now about being in this position. So that was my first action. Now we'll take our second action, just a normal attack at range on Skelly here. And we just got 1. 1's better than none though. Alright. Who's up next? This should be the strategy card. Alright. Minions. Ahoy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll send this guy around. 1, 2, 3. Alright. None of them can do anything. Plenty of power to be spent here. What are they doing first? They are battle planning it. So 1, 2, back into the bank. Alright, ambush. When an enemy character activates, spawn one minion in an adjacent space to them. Alright, so we're going to spawn a minion, just like we do normal spawning of minions. So who has one adjacent to them? Nobody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, same as always. Skeletor gets the minion adjacent to him. And that is we'll put that one up front. Sure. That is the battle plan card. And so up next we have reserves. So spawn 2 minions. So we know how this works. You get 1, and then the other one's coming in at space 1. So man, they're all of a sudden all back on the board, just like that. And so that was 3, 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to activate 2 minions. He's going to activate the 2 minions closest, because that just makes sense. So this guy's going to come in here, and 1, 2, 3, I guess, is the closest. 1, 2, 3, and he's... So let's see. I think this guy would activate first. So what I'm going to do here is... No, I think Orko's okay. Yeah. No. We're going to use Ram Man's Guardian ability to come over here and bump Orko. Don't see any reason why I can't push him up onto the rock. Maybe that's illegal. I don't know. But he's going to come the target of the attack. So this guy's rolling 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that's it. So Ram Man is safe. So I can play hot-headed here and hit back. And I take him out. I gain a thing back. The Guardian, I guess. Alright, now so now he's going to attack He-Man instead. And he hits He-Man for 2. Man. He-Man, you need some shield, buddy. Alright, last but not least, they have command. Move one of your character performs 1 move action. So they do have 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. And who is out of the fight the most? It is Beastman. So Beastman's going to go 1, 2, and I guess he'll stay on the high ground. He performs a move action. Now at this point, all 3 of this is coming over here. Now, say I could only had room for 2, I would have just left the 3rd one over there for next round. But now Empower is fully powered, and yeah, I'm feeling good though here. We are just 1 KO away, and it's looking like it's probably going to be Skeletor. So with that being said, I think I actually want Orko to go first, then followed by Ram Man, He-Man last. Although they may take He-Man out. We'll see. But I think this is the final round here. Alright, Skeletor. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Skeletor does not get any power. Triclops is out, so he's not dazed anymore. And what's Skeletor doing? Skeletor gains 3. Okay, so he's got lots back now. 1, 2, 3. Is there enemy in attack range? No, he's going to move 2 spaces and attack the character, stopping if he enters attack range. So this would be this one, and now he's going to attack the character with the lowest HP, but he didn't make it to Ram Man. So he's going to attack Orko. Now, I could do Guardian again, but then he could get taken out by that. So we're going to let Orko take this one, take it on the chin. Skeletor is only rolling 3 because my house rule says so, but it doesn't matter. He will, wait, enemies wounded by this attack become dazed, so he would have done that, and heal 1 for each wound dealt. Yes, he would definitely do that. And he didn't miss, so he's not going to empower it. And he just took out Orko. And healed himself 3. So he's back up to full health. Orko's gone. Well, that battle turned rather quickly. There we go. He spent all that. Wow, that was quite a turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's not going to make it. He-Man can't make it. All right. So Orko. Orko gets to come right back on the board with 6 health. And he's going to come in right... 1, 2, 3. Yeah. He's going to come over here and help He-Man. 1, 2, 3. He is going to boost this attack. Yeah, to be able to split between allies, and he's going to take his free boost. So he's going to be rolling 6 dice here. 2, 5, 6. Yeah. And 1, 2, just 3. After Orko rolls dice, reroll any of those dice. Oh, wait. And any one of their skill gets 1. So, I forgot to do all of this. Alright. So I could spend 1 to reroll 3 or spend 2 to ensure I take them out. I think I'm just going to spend 2 to ensure that I can flip that to that. And take out these 2 guys. Supposedly I cannot see that guy, I cannot see Beastman. So yeah. But that was helpful. Good job, Orko. Alright, who's next? Who is next? Triclops coming back on the boards. Triclops gets 7 health. He is coming in at position 1. Position 1 is taken, so he will go right there next to the bot. And then he gets 1 power. And he is going to activate using this card. He's going to move 2 spaces and spawn 2 minions. They're going to... Yeah, they're going to immediately activate. They're just throwing all the robots back out. 1, 2. These guys will come out. We'll put them on his side. And then this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. And this guy goes 1, 2. And then he's done. Alright. Then we flip over another card for Triclops. Triclops. Okay. Target the closest enemy regardless of range or line of sight. Triclops performs a 6 ranged attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're the same. So, yeah, I'm going to say it's Orko. Because Orko actually has more health than He-Man right now. He's spending 3 power to do this devastating attack from... I don't remember this attack from the cartoons, to be honest with you. So he's getting 2 back and hitting Orko for 3. Orko can't do anything about this. Yeah. Alright. So we need to end this quickly here, people. Quickly. Ram Man, your turn. So he's just gonna get up here and yeah, I guess he just takes all this, and he is unfortunately got to, well, I could daze him. No, because I don't want him to go further away. So yeah, I'm gonna slam. I'm gonna boost it. So he's taken 1, 2, 3 extra dice. So this is 6 total dice. so great. It's actually not that great at all. No rerolls, so 3 on Skeletor. Alright, but that's okay. Who comes after Ram Man? It is going to be strategy activation. So, let's get these minions moving. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did get in range. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll put him there. This guy goes 1, 2, 3. And this guy goes 1, 2. And he's just going to stop. Did I forget to... I may have forgotten to activate that guy way up there, but not that. It's not that big of a deal. All right, so this one guy is going to take a swipe at Orko. Man, poor Orko here. And hit Orko once. Okay. All right. Mamma mia. Pick these up. Give them a little truffle shuffle. Barrett, if you're watching, that one was for you. And we're doing reserves. Okay. So, they don't care. There's only one left. So who needs one adjacent to them? You're going to put one right here. All right, and then they're going to activate 2. So there's already 2 right next to people. So they're going to activate Ram Man 1 first. And Ram Man blocked that. He can use Hot Headed now to hit it back, take it out. And then that one's going to go after Orko. Uh-oh. Yeah, that takes Orko out. It doesn't need to do anything else. So Orko has been KO'd. And just like that, they're catching up rather quickly. Oh, and Ram Man's right there, too. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right. Okay. So they did all of that. And then they're going to do commands. So 1, 2, 3. And it's definitely Triclops. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, I guess, right there. And they don't have enough for battle plan. So that stays there because there's no room over here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that the minions would use Empower. So, all right. Let's end this here, people. All right, He-Man gaining 2. That skill gains 2, and then he gains 2. Okay. So, He-Man is going to take a move action. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. Then he's going to spend a charge to take a move action and then an attack. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, pop up here. He's going to boost that attack to 6 dice. And he can surge if he needs to re-roll them. Oy vey me. Yeah. Alright. Re-rolling. That wasn't that great. Okay. But we're not done yet. This is He-Man. He's going to save the day. So 4 to Skeletor. But, ladies and gentlemen, I can... Wait, did I use all that up? Oh, no. Wait. I gained 2 power here. I can put one there. I can put one here. I'm going to spend all 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom. All enemies within 2 spaces suffer 2 wounds and become dazed. That, ladies and gentlemen, will knock out Skeletor. Da, 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 da. Bam. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is 5 VP. Who would have gone last? Beastman. He would have never gotten to us. So yeah, I'm gonna call that a victory. I don't know if I have to make it to the end of the round or not, but I'm pretty sure I would have made it. So that is gonna do it. That was a little longer than expected. I believe the box says, yeah, 1 hour. It's usually about an hour and a half. Maybe if everybody's like controlling their own person and ready to go, bam, 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 it could move a little quicker. But anyways, that is going to do it. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Again, check out my how-to video on how I've chosen to activate the AI during their strategy activation turn. I like this way better. You don't need anything new or different. So yeah, go check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.